Hello guys, here I am back with the new video with this migration from 7 to 9 in Drupal. So you can see I have installed Drupal 9 in my system. You can see the configurations of the Drupal 9, like it's loading. Yeah, let's load. It's taking time. Sorry guys for the slow response. I'm migrating this site as a like this is my own site, that is hotzone.in. So I'm migrating from 7 to 9. So here you can see I'm showing you the content where I have no content added in my system right now. It is a fresh installed Drupal 9. Okay, 9.0.1. okay, so you can see here uh, I have created content type, not created the content type. I'm using the articles, same articles, but in that articles I have created my fields which I am using for blogging purpose. Here you can see I have field category and field YouTube and field rate, text, image, and yeah, the default fields are also there, but I have created some other custom fields, but still okay. So I am now starting the migration process because all I want is set. Here you can see we have to put our site in a maintenance mode. So let's put our site in a maintenance mode. Uh, yeah. Actually, I have created this video first and then I have added the voice. So maybe you guys think that voice is not proper according to the video. So sorry for that, because I used to keep the steps with me for the migration, so that's why I created the video. But I thought that that steps can be help some other guys also, so that's why I created video and just adding voice in that video. Yeah, here I have put the maintenance mode site. Now let's continue the upgrade process. Here you can see the configuration of the local system. You have to add the database name of the old site which is in Drupal 7. So I am adding the Drupal 7 site database name and username and password. Yeah, here you can see the advanced settings, and in public files you have to put your files directory, public files directory and private files directory. But if you don't want that, you can directly add the http url of your system. Here I am adding my site, like I am using the local because I have backup with me in my local system, so I am using that files with to for upgrade. So you can see, yeah, the let's review the configuration and go with the upgrade process. So that's it. Let's click on the review upgrade. It will show you the confirmation message to proceed. If you have already some data, it will ask for that, it will lose your data and all this stuff kind of things. So make sure that you have keep your backup with you before performing the migration, because it might be possible that you will lost your data. But I would suggest do migration in your fresh installs. uh, do not try these migrations in the existing content, because what happened when the node id came. Like here you can see the it is giving you the possibilities of version detected, current versions and all the things. Like if you have added the node 1 and something else, and in node 1 in the old side is something else, then it will be automatically override your node. So make sure that you are keeping backup with you and then performing the things. Like here you can see I have the these modules available with me in Drupal 7 site, but later on whatever the possible existing modules I have, that is showing here that we can, it will migrate, but I don't need those theme modules because the latest version modules get changed to the name of or something, so that will fulfill our requirements. So now I'm performing the upgrade. You will see it will start the migration process. It will start, it will show you the logs also here, that each and every step they are performing in their upgrade. So I would suggest that if you guys are thinking about to update from 7 to 8 and then 8 to 9, don't do it. You can directly update from 7 to 9. So that is the same step which we are performing to migrate from 7 to 8. You can perform those steps with directly with 9. So because the, as you can see, I have created video for the 9 introduction of Drupal 9. So you can check that video link in my link description, and also you can see here the upgrade process is started over here, and it's showing the step whatever they have performed. Each and every step will be shown over you here. It will cover all the things like the configuration, basic configurations, and also the back content type configurations, all the things it will cover. But make sure that you have installed all the basic modules first with you and enable those modules, so it will cover those settings as well. So I would suggest, and but it will not create any of the views for the migration. Like if you have created so many views in Drupal 7, then basically you have to create those views manually in Drupal 9, or if you are updating same for Drupal 8, then also you have to do that, create manually. And also for the web forms, you have to create web forms manually, as well as you have to add those results. Yeah, for web forms submitted data, there is the module available for web form submit, so, where you can export your 7 views results and in CSV format, and you can migrate those data in your web forms if you really want those data, because lots of people don't care about the web form data. But if you want that those data for analytics reports and all the stuffs, then you can definitely do that. Okay, so here you can see that its update process is going on. User roles process 4 items, like I have 4 roles in my system, so it is updating, and you can see it's updating all the blocks. Yeah, some of the entities I haven't create, like I don't need, so that's showing you a below error, so because I don't need those entities, so that's fine from my side. If you want those entities, just create those entities from your side. I would suggest one very important thing, like if you have lots of content type, just create those content types and then you can perform. Here you can see my migration process is complete, and you can see here my menu came over here, completed 83 upgrade tasks successfully. And then after, you can see the content. In that content you will see the, here you can see that these are the blocks. I haven't performed the theme changes, so I have to update new theme, but this is the fresh install. So most important for me is to get content and my user data. So that's why one upgrade is failed. I will check the review log in that also. But you can see here I have the menus with me. You can see login logout menu. I don't know why it's showing login and logout both. Basically we have, yeah, maybe there's something went wrong that I need to check. But most important for me is the content which I wanted. You can see here the content type is created with all the content, products, basic pages, articles, yeah, all the things. Yeah, here you can see the two unknown things came in the upgrade: no comments available, list of users, and something else. So yeah, I need to check why they are showing here. And also the search block, I can see here the search block is showing also. I don't know, but I think I need to check. This is the one of URL of my old site blocks, but it's not showing because it's in the views. So as I told you that you need to create views manually. Here you can see there are no views migrated. So please make sure that you have after the migration run, you have to create views manually. Yeah, okay. So let's go online now. From remove the system from maintenance mode. Okay, like what you can see here, in on all pages you are getting these things, search and other things. I'm showing this is the video which I have uploaded on 15th of June. Let's see if the content are there or not. So here I am showing, going into the edit mode. Here you can see yeah, I think there are something issue with the title field. I don't see the title over here. Yeah, or yeah, oh okay, I'm getting the title field here. You can see the category YouTube link, or and so, but still here also it's showing, so that is totally annoying for me. So I'll fix those. Same thing you have to check your from your side. You can see here my YouTube video ID, it's showing this, they are capturing video ID from the URL. So yeah, let's see the blocks. Yeah, here you can see lots of blocks came with the none, because in Drupal 7, what if you don't want to show the title, you have to write none in your title bar, but in 9 just remove that, because that is not compulsory. So just remove that, because in 9 all things are based on machine name. So yes, I will check those things with me and remove if I don't want, because yeah, let's see what's this, why this is coming from. Yeah, for inspect element I am looking into it. I think this is the view, something like comments view. It is added automatically on all pages, so I'll remove that comments from comment view from the view section, or any those whatever the settings required from system. I will make sure that I will change those settings. Okay, let's check the I think let me clear the cache, whether maybe it's coming from the cache, but I'm not sure. But let's do this by clearing the cache. It's very slow down system. Okay, here you can see I'm just clearing the cache. Yeah, this is the aggregation settings. Also by default in every Drupal 9 installed, the aggregation CSS and aggregate JavaScript is enabled, but you can see in my old system it is not enabled, so here it is removed from here as well. So in new site I will make sure that it will be enabled, because it will make your URLs pages much more faster. Like if you have thousands, like not thousand but 5 or 6 CSS JavaScripts, then it will convert into the single file, and then after it will load. So make sure that you are using these things, because it is reducing the, as you can see, external resource can be optimized automatically, which can reduce both the size and the number of requests made onto your website. So that is very important for your user perspective, which was not implemented by me as well in my old site. This is the second time which I am performing the upgrade. Previously I upgraded my site from 7 to 8, and now I am performing my site from 7 to 9. So let's see. What happened once the cache clear, whether these blocks removed or not, but I am not sure whether, I think it will not remove those blocks, but let's see. Oops, I got some errors, deprecated errors, like yeah, it's removed from 10 Drupal 10. Yeah, yeah, I have to make sure that actually I'm thinking to remove the 5-star module, because I think it's deprecated in 8. It will remove from 10, so I will remove that uh, 5-star module, and I will use the alternative of that module. So don't worry about this thing. Like this way you have to think about when you have to migrate your system from old to new one, then some of the things will work automatically properly, but some of the things give you deprecated error, and some of the give you the so many errors, like this thing is not upgraded, this thing is not upgraded, and then you have to do that manually. Yeah, for the themes and other custom modules you have to write the code manually. Here you can see I have the blog entry, products, basic, and these things you can see I have automatically added in my system. So let's check this is the content type, and let's check the peoples, and I have 4 roles which was showing in the migration process. You can see here a list of user I have, very few users. That's fine, but I keep writing my blogs because I love to share my knowledge with you guys. Here, okay, I forgot to show you the upgrade logs. Let's see our upgrade logs. Here you have this, you can see here so many the cross signs, red cross signs. So these are the IDs which are not upgraded properly, so you have to check those things and do those things manually, or if not required, then leave those things and just check whether all the contents came properly and users came, because that is the most important thing for your site. I hope you guys understood the requirement of upgrading process. Make sure for contributed modules you have try use those available modules, but if don't, then you have to write the custom code for those things. Yeah, so hope you guys like my video, please share this video to all others, and also if you feel like this for the introduction of Drupal 9 video, you can find that link in the video description. And thank you guys, keep sharing.